Okay, hi, so I'm back with another review for today. I did not get to watch it live, but I went back and I just finished watching it. So let's get into this review one time. We started off with Carrington's date, and I'm not convinced. Lame, flop. They could leave the screen as far as I'm concerned. I'm not convinced. I need to see consistency with Carrington before I could even have hope for him with this kid. I genuinely felt like he wanted to just be like the other guys who talking about the relationship, because he's been all over the place, and I felt like how the guys go to each other and talk in the room and, oh well, she's really opening a side of me, da 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 da. I felt like he just wanted to do that, so that's why he's doing the most with Laurel. I'm not convinced yet. I need consistency, and I need you to I don't know, I'm not seeing it. So after that lame date, I had to rewind that so much times because I just wasn't listening to the conversation. It was so lame. I still can't tell you what they talk about, but then after they came downstairs and surround everybody and was talking about it, and I'm like, I'm not convinced. Try again. Flop. So we will see where that go, but right now I'm not on it. I just feel like they're just doing it because they feel like I don't know, it's just not it for me. And their storyline very lame. So next caller. When Kirsten was talking to Calvin, apparently she feeling Calvin for some reason. I don't know, I'm not convinced. I don't know what they see in Calvin, but I don't know, Kirsten, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, this episode was kind of a little off. I have to admit, it was a little off episode. There wasn't much J-Lab time on the screen, and I don't know, it was mainly about Mackenzie situation, but Kristen feeling Calvin, I not feeling it. I'm not convinced. Okay, so Mackenzie pulled Connor for a conversation. Carrington was keep cutting in. Although I'm feeling it now for Mackenzie. I don't know if it's because of my understanding personality that I am on her side. I feel so bad for the kid. Yo, they literally making it so obvious that nobody likes her. I feel like nobody even wants her to find love. Nobody wants her to express herself. She's being real misunderstood right now, and I feel so my heart goes out to her, and I literally when she cry, I feel to cry for her. I don't know if it's because I'm an empath, but I genuinely feel for Mackenzie, and I feel so bad for her, because even for the recoupling, you could see so much joy in everybody's face that she was remaining there standing up by herself, and then poor Aaron gave a little speech because he really had no choice but to couple up with her, and everybody just smiling at the fact that Mackenzie losing for OGs. They're not even sticking together to kind of probably talk to her as girls, talk to her about how she is, or try to let her get a connection with the guys. All the guys just plotting together in the guys' room talking about her, so that obviously turning off any guy who probably have an interest on her. They literally just turning their head from her completely, as well as how her and Connor relationship was. And she has a point. When she was talking about how Jalen seemed like he was just saving himself, which is true, and I said that in my previous video, but when she was talking to Jalen and she was like, can I say my point? Mackenzie's bright, but she just being portrayed real off, and everybody not being on her side, making her even look worse. She's actually bright, and you hear it in how she talks. She was literally can I say my side? Because I genuinely feel like you had a perception of her before you even got to meet her because of how you saw her on TV. And I don't know your past, so I don't judge you on your past. I don't know how you are in your past relationships. I don't know if the person you are presenting yourself to be is the person you actually are. She's making actual sense. It's all about building and getting to know each other. And you literally had a perception of her in your head from day one that wasn't going to change. And you came in the house and saved yourself, basically. Jalen lost all his points to me, but at the same time, I honestly feel really bad for Mackenzie, and I feel like she's not getting that opportunity to even try. So I really hope that these new guys that coming in next week or next 2 days or tomorrow episode or whatever, that somebody gets a connection with her, because the energy right now in that house towards Mackenzie, I feel like she's so secluded. Even when she crying to the girls in the room, they still kind of seem like they're against her, but oh well, we on TV, woman power, let's hug her. And at the same time, it's just like, yeah, Mackenzie, you're doing too much. Like, talk to her, like, really pull her aside and like be that kind of girl to talk to. I don't know what it is, but I really feel bad for Mackenzie. Like, it actually bothering me now. Like, I really genuinely feel bad for her, because all she wants to do is get a connection, and nobody's willing to be that for her. How Mackenzie is now, it could, that is how some relationships are later down in the relationship. Only thing is, Mackenzie doing it early. As she said, I just want to find somebody who accepts me for me, my flaws, and wants to grow with me. It's as simple as that. You grow together. You don't just shun her. I just, honestly, it bothering me, frustrating me how people treat Mackenzie, and I am not here for it. I really want Mackenzie to get somebody. She's not gonna win, but I really want her to get some kind of connection, because the way how that house like treating her right now and putting that whole Mackenzie is crazy narrative, like, that's not nice. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I just really have hope for her, and I just want her to get somebody. It's as simple as that. Even if it's not I want her to get a connection with somebody. She deserves it as an OG, because I don't want to see, it's not that I don't want to see her go, but I don't want her run on the show to be such a negative one, because everybody has something negative to say about Mackenzie. Like, I don't know. I just have hope for her. I really just want her to get something good. I don't know. So, like clockwork, Moira do the Moira. Like clockwork. The only person she ever recoupled with, which was the same person, was James. And again, I am still salty from that whole James situation, but whatever. So Moira do the Moira, switch, she went to somebody else. Now, I'm actually not mad at the Moira and Connor situation, because they're both lame. And I feel like the lameness will work together. You know what I mean? Now, it sucks that Connor is like 23 and Moira's 28, or however old she is, because she's almost to 30, and she could match with Connor. Like, they're both lame, they're both inexperienced. I'm not mad at the coupling, so we'll see where that goes. Like, I'm not mad at it. The lameness might work together. We'll see. Next on the agenda is I can't like even say it's not smiling. J-Lab. I love them. Okay, I need to stop talking about them like this. Okay, so J-Lab had the little 2 seconds of screen time, but it was still something. I honestly like the conversations now, how it's just flowing, and the jokes and everything is just like perfect. And even like when it was doing the references, and like he was like Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, and she's like, that's my face. I'm like, you're connected already. Like, I'm blushing like if it's my relationship, where I don't have no relationship. Whatever. But no, I really love them. I really do. I mean, I think that's what I have to say about them. I just really love them. Okay, I'll shut up. I feel like I need to have a special mention of Shay's body. Cause tell me y'all did not see that booty in that bikini when she was talking to Jillian. I was like, who is this Jillian putting aside? And then I realized it was Shay when the dead voice started coming on the screen, and I was like, okay, this is Shay. Yeah, I realized that was Shay after she started talking. But her booty though, her body though, wow. Also, I need to mention Sally energy on the mornings. I feel like, as much as I love Sally, I feel like if I was one of them in that house and that energy was coming at me, ooh, child, I would have to keep it cool, because I might just I would just have to literally completely avoid Sally, because until I have coffee, because Sally, that energy on mornings is too much. It's too much. I feeling tired for them, and she waking up, rise and shine, blah, blah, and jumping on your sis. Honestly, the thought of it is real frustrating, man. I don't know how they dealing with it, but she's still cute. I still love her, but sis, that energy is like, wow. Okay, so not much went on in that episode really, besides the whole Mackenzie situation. That was basically what the whole episode was about, and well, the recoupling. So let's just talk about the recoupling, and I think that's basically the whole entire episode. Honestly, I thought it was something massive happened with J-Lab, but they had plenty of screen time yesterday. and tomorrow they're gonna have more, because trust and believe, I hope America vote for them as the best couple. And if they don't, I'm gonna have a problem, and I'm gonna come back on this, and I'm gonna go off, because I can't vote, because I'm in the Caribbean, so it will be a problem. So let's go to the recoupling. First we started off with Carrington. His little speech flop. I'm not convinced. Next caller, miss me. I want another group of girls to come in, and let's see if he really for Laura. Let's see, because right now, and it's not it. Then we had Johnny. As he started talking, I was just like, hush, don't try to bring in that family talk, because I'm not convinced. I can't take him and Carrington seriously. I really can't. I don't know if that will change over time, but right now, no, it's a no from me. Then we had J-Lab talking about growing old together, and she's a safe place, and him being vulnerable. Guys, I am here for it. Honestly, Caleb is not real. Caleb is not a real. No, he's not real. He's a fantasy. This is no. Like, one person can't be this perfect. Lord of the Rings reference. No? Anybody got that? No? Okay. But one person can't be this. Like, he can't be this. Ugh. Is every time so you go have me like this? Is every time so you go sink my heart? Oof. But no, that little speech was everything. When Justine smiled, I smiled. Perfect. Like, that's all I could say, because I would ramble on about these two, and yeah, Caleb is not real. Caleb, if you see this video, hook me up with all your friends. Okay, bye. Then we had Calvin. Again, not convinced. All these connections are false besides J-Lab and J-Lab. But I guess Kirsten really wanted him to pick her, so I'm glad that she got somebody that she wanted, one step closer to her happiness, which I really want to see. Right now, it's up in the air. Jalen's speech was a waste of time, because again, he and Shay just saving themselves. Complete waste of time. We don't need to hear little lies. We don't need to hear a little shepherd speech about you make it smile. Like, please, literally all you could have do was stand up and say, I really have no choice. Shay, come. That's all you could have said for your speech, because that would have made more sense than the crap that you just hit us there. Then we had Connor. Lastly, the way how he started the speech, honestly, I thought it was Mackenzie, especially after the amount of conversations they had and how he was looking at her and how he was feeling sad. Honestly, if the guys did not talk about her so much, I felt like he would have chosen her. If like they didn't spend that time in the dressing room and talking bad about her, he probably would have chosen her. But again, I said I'm not mad with the Moira and him coupling, because these two lamos lame, and they're lame, so the lame storyline gonna come with their lame self. So I feel like the lameness could work with the lame musty. Anyways, and then obviously Mackenzie stood there. I felt bad. Aaron gave a little speech. What was the point? You really had no other choice. And yeah, that was it. America had to vote the favorite couple. I'm not in America. I have no say in these votes, so I really hope that they vote for my people, Caleb and Justine. Because if they don't, as I said, we're gonna have a problem tomorrow, and well, new guys coming in. So I mean, that was basically the episode. The episode was surrounded around Mackenzie's story situation, how everybody just didn't like her and Connor's relationship. Even down to Justine, she was just like, how much time is it gonna like hurt him? Like, why would you go to Connor? But then why would she go to the girls as well? Because the girls, I just feel like this season there isn't like a girl kind of bond besides Justine and Sally. Whereas last season it was just like the girls were like heavily like close friends, close knit, you know, whatever. Even though they have to have that conversation, the girl talk, the guy talk, but it's just not like solid, I find. But we'll see where this goes. Guys, that's basically was the episode. Hope you enjoy. Guys, leave a comment down below. Subscribe since you're here already. Leave a thumbs up on the video. I love to interact with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I guess that's it. I'm gone. Bye.